Drop my son off at school in the morning, all these people dropping off their kids. And in my opinion, the value I add to the situation, I'm like, you guys are not being efficient. Pull up so we can all get out, make sure your kids are ready. Like, this is what I'm thinking in my mind, right? You know, and then I have to stop and think and ask about okay, well, chances are, for one, you've been in that situation before as well, right? You've done things like that before. Two, it's really even a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Like, I started asking myself these questions, right? I started reframing the situation instead of sitting there being annoyed, like, oh, these stupid parents, they're so late and da 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 blah blah blah. Instead of saying, I said, yeah, well, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. The kids are getting out, things like so. In the moment, I just want to just be very transparent. Like, it's okay to be a little frustrated in the moment when someone cuts you off and things like that. But then you can move to the questions, or you can just move to reframing immediately. Someone cuts me off, man, they're probably in a hurry. They probably got somewhere to go. They're probably trying to get to a job on time. You can even put yourself in that situation as well and say, I've been like that before. I've done stuff like that before. I've been the one to cut somebody off and run, because that's another part that could really help you with reframing as well. Because a lot of times, unfortunately, we might put ourselves on a pedestal, like we're just, the perfect, right? I've been the parent that's held up the line. I've been the person to cut somebody off. I've been, the one that's been late. Like, I can understand all that. So once you start putting yourself in that place as well, it's a little bit more difficult to be as critical, right? It's a little bit more difficult. So I would say, as far as that's concerned, you could do the journaling. Again, you do those questions. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it kind? What else does it mean? And in real time, you can have your moment, right? Just don't make it long, right? Don't it shouldn't be a whole day. It shouldn't be 10-minute rant, right? Have your moment, 30 seconds, a minute, no more than 90 seconds. And then switch to, okay, what else does this thing mean? Well, these parents, they're probably rushing, or they don't have anywhere to go, or maybe they're telling their kids they love them. Maybe they're praying with their kids. Maybe they're doing something that has extra value, right? I don't know, right? But I can't settle on an answer that I don't know. And so it allows you to then say, well, since I don't know, I just got to kind of move on. Right? So those are some strategies you could use in real time and via journaling to start helping you reframe these situations, so you could actually get a better outcome and a better outlook and change your beliefs. And you'll be surprised. I'm telling you guys, it'll change things for you, drastically change things for you when you start doing things like this.
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. Like, a lot of the times, and when when you look at other people, and I always wonder what they've been through, what they're gonna go through, what phase they are, what season they are in life. What do they, because
those questions down,
sometimes,
guys. Write those questions down that Gordon just said. Go ahead and rewind it.
Want to learn more about how to handle this type of stuff like a champ? Hit that subscribe button that pops up.